Come on in, everybody. I see y'all peeping in, but y'all ain't coming in, huh? Thumb your girl up as you come through the door. Hey, everybody. Hey. Hello. Hey, y'all. I'm I got me something to eat, y'all, cause I was hungry. So I'm at my favorite spot, Sonic. What's going on, everybody? Hey, y'all. Hello. You at work? No, I'm off. I got off at 4:30. 4:30, y'all. My little tater tots and a foot long chili cheese coney dog, y'all. Come on, thumb your girl up. It's 36 in here, only 10 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Girl, I got off early today. I don't know. My the knot on top of my foot is bothering me a little bit. So I don't know what it is. So I had to leave. I had a little PCO time, so I used it today. I get paid. That's the good thing. What y'all up to? Mhm. Oh, okay. And I got me a ocean water slush, y'all. What's been going on? I ain't seen y'all since I cooked. That dressing and lasagna so good, y'all. It's almost gone. Wow, dirty. I think my daughter the only one having. Well, she ate some lasagna. She ain't eat no dressing. Come on in. That's good. You just got out too. I know that's right. But tomorrow's my Friday. So I'm excited about that, y'all. I can't wait to get this day over with tomorrow. I don't know. Hey, been lovely. I know you are. Me too, girl. My feet hurt. They hurt both of them. This one hurting on top, and this one hurting on bottom. Man, I'm hurting. And then, crazy part, my hip hurting. Girl, my hip hurting so bad when I start walking. It's like I'm limping, girl. I'm gonna have to give me some of that supper I was telling y'all about. I gotta order me some of the supper. It's for your joints, and it works really good too. So I'm gonna give me some. I'm gonna order me some. I didn't want to order because it's like 12 cans for like $80. I didn't want to really do that, but I think I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to be cheap and stuff. If I can order everything else, I can order me some for my doggone joints. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do. I didn't want to because it's a lot. $80 for 12 cans, that's a lot to me. But it's gotta be done because it ain't getting no better. No. This is sunny. It's sunny, baby. I ain't ate no Popeyes in a long time. You know that. Speaking of Popeyes, I ain't ate no Popeyes in so long. I am, girl. I swear I am. I'm gonna soak my feet. I got some Epsom salt that I got from Target a while back. It's the Epsom salt. It's the salt in the bag, right? Then I got some kind of box. I never used that stuff, girl. But I'm gonna use it tonight though. You sure know what to say. I'm sure gonna use it tonight. I'm glad you said something about it. I sure got. I looked in the bottom of my cabinet. That was last week. I said, I still got this stuff and never used the girl spent all that money. You know that stuff expensive too. Target ain't playing, baby. Target got them prices for you. Mm, mm, mm. I was hungry, y'all. I'm always hungry when I get out of work. I bought me some dressing to work. I ate that. You know, my first break at 10:30. Mm-mm. No. Is it good, girl? I ain't tried that. I bet it is good. Sound good. You sitting there eating some chili. Mm-mm-mm. Girl, I be so hungry when I get out of work. I try to eat early because I don't like to eat after 8. I really don't like to eat after 6, but I've been eating after 6 lately, so I try not to eat after 8 though. Hmm. It is. I'm gonna try it then. I'm eating a chili cheese corny dog and some a small thing of the tater tot with the chili and cheese on it. You know I love my chili cheese tater tot. After this one, got the best tater tot. Do they? What? I'm gonna have to check it out, girl. But these little tater tot be good too, girl. Oh my god, they got the best burgers. Yes. Now I usually get dirty burgers from here. I don't usually eat their burgers, but I have. I'm gonna tell you something else that's good here. The chicken sandwiches. This ocean water slush is good. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's good, y'all. It's either it's good or I'm hungry. One of the two. You know, baby, this house finna come down winds tomorrow. Now, what's my too? It's coming down Wednesday, baby. I'm so sick of this hair. I don't know what to do. You know, I had it up in a ponytail, right? And it's pulling. It was pulling my hair so bad in front. I'm gonna put it back like this until Wednesday, cause tomorrow my last day until Saturday. But I'm gonna try to take this stuff down. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it though. I probably put my ponytail back up. I spent all that money on their hair and never did nothing with their hair but wore a ponytail. That's sad. Y'all remember when I bought their hair? I ain't did nothing with their hair. Wore ponytail just for nothing. Almost $800 on some hair that I ain't did nothing with. And then I told my daughter, I said, when I get my text, I want to go get me some more. She said, Mama, she said, this time get you something like a unit made or something. I said, but if I get a unit made, I can't wear nothing but that unit. You know what I'm saying? I like to wear my ponytails and stuff. Or just get a sew in. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I probably won't though. I ain't got no damn $700 getting no keep on getting it, girl. I ain't got it. I want to go get my veneer. That's what I wanted to go do. But I gotta take off, go way to Florida. They got a special going on. Y'all ever had food that almost go down your throat? You try to catch it so it won't choke you. That's what it that's what it just did to me. Hey Christine, babe. Hey. Okay, Jack. The problem is what Jack say, girl? What Jack say? You always be eating so exactly. Tell him, baby. Eh? And you always be trolling. So what's the difference? But you over here watching me though. That's the problem. Hey, Miss B, babe. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Gloria. Yes, babe. I got me a slush. The ocean. It's the ocean water can. Beautiful. Thank you, baby. $1 an inch for her. I don't know about that now. I don't know. I don't know where you get that from. But hey, have y'all heard about the new it's supposed to be another corona out. COVID. It's supposed to be bad. It's this lady doing a video. And she in the hospital. She said she the first one to have it in the US over here. I mean, she can't breathe or nothing, y'all. So she telling people to wear their mask. So I already wear mine everywhere I go. I just gotta make sure I'm make sure walk wear heels. Cause he go to work and he the only that going to be in my face all the time. So I wanna make sure he don't, get sick and bring it home. Exactly, me be a troll girl. Tell mom always eating. So he ain't got a bad. He ain't gotta spend a dime on me, baby. So what he complaining about? I can see if I ask him for some money to buy me something to eat. I got my own money. I don't need you to buy me nothing to eat. So don't say nothing about how I eat or when I eat. Right or wrong, y'all. I love you, Miss B. Thank you, Betty. Good to see you, baby. Thank you, love. Baby, my supporter's gonna get your tail right, baby. You heard what she said, and your point is, what's the problem? Is something wrong with me eating? I can eat if I want to. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat, and I don't care what you say. I'm sure you eat too, right? I'm sure. Everybody eat. He mad, ain't he? Is he mad or is he big mad? Because I'm eating. Be the main one in my face. Be the main one up in my face up in here. I'm always eating. So, it said something wrong that you ain't got no snow. Davis, what is you talking about? You've been talking crazy ever since you've been up in here too. You must be a troll too, baby, because I don't know what you saying. You just talking. What does that mean? Exactly. Man, these folks a trip. Hey, baby. Who messing with you, Red? Girl, this dude gonna talk about I'm always eating. What he mad about? He might be mad because he can't eat. Broke tail. Better go to work. You don't make no sense a man be broke. And worry about the next person as a matter of fact. Don't worry about me. You show up in here watching me though. You show watching. Don, hey beautiful Miss Cynthia. Hey Don, baby. Thank you. The snow gone, Davis. You want the snow? You do you want snow to stay forever? Huh? It's it's gone, baby. Now what else you want to know? What else you want to know? Where I'm on this rampage, huh? What else do you want to know? The snow is gone. It's I'm sitting on the side over there. I'll show you the. As a matter of fact, when I pull out, I'll show you what all the little they didn't shut. They didn't push it over to the side. I'll show you, okay? But did you want the snow to stay here forever? We was ready for it to go. We can't get around in this snow, baby. Okay? You gonna let it unthaw, ain't you? And go away. Yeah, me be broken hungry. That's why he mad because I'm eating. Talking about you always eating. He must want something to eat. He must want me to invite him to Sonic with me. That ain't gonna happen, bruh. I wonder can I take this BC with this slush though? Cause baby, these bones, I got this some arthritis BCs. I've been taking these because my bones been hurting. I'm telling y'all, my hip hurting. It feel like I done fail when I walk. Yeah, it do. You got something to say about that too? You gonna say something about my hip hurting too, baby? Golly, I can't do nothing without somebody saying something. Like this lady said at work. We were talking about that new corona supposed to be coming. And I was telling her people be telling me, why you still wearing your mask? She said, first of all, what people in your grown person business? She said, my mama always told me, don't ask no grown folks about their business. It ain't your business why you do things. If a person want to tell you, they'll tell you. Get some business. But they asked me that at work. Like this dude to me. Now you too fine to be wearing a mask. No, I'm not too fine to keep myself safe. What's wrong with you? You sound and talk like a fool. I told him, I said, you talk crazy. Mm-mm-mm. It is nasty. Mm-mm. But yeah, asking grown folks about their business, girl, I don't understand it. I'm gonna keep my little paper towels because I be wasting stuff sometimes. I got another fork. I'm gonna leave it in here. My receipt. I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. But all this, well, I'm gonna get mad. You went to Sonic and ate, and you know some food at the house. I'm tired of eating that food. I ate the food 2 days in a row, bro. Sure. You the only one like to eat. It's gone. Cause he loved that dressing and that lasagna, man. It was so good, y'all. Mm. It was so good. Dirty came in and said, Grandma, have I ever told you the best cook in the world? I said, no, Dirty, you ain't told me that. He said, well, I just want you to know you the best cook in the world. I said, thank you, Dirty. They sure know how to ladder meat on the y'all. They know how to ladder their granny. Uh, oh, Lord, I'm tired. I'm full now, y'all. Hey, when y'all drink that, so like, don't it hurt you right here? It's like it's too cold. Oh, okay. There's somebody behind me. Okay, so what a man asked why why we ain't got no snow. Let me show him where the snow is. You see over there? You see all that snow? Huh? You see it? That's where it's at. Baby. Baby doll. That's where it's at. Shoveled on the side of the road. On the side of the whatever. You know. You know what I'm saying. Oh, I'm tired, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my little glasses on so y'all can hear me better. Cause I wanna listen. And today I tried to talk on my glasses at work and it didn't work. So let me see something. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see. I got my lashes on, so can y'all hear me? Battery 100%. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Tell me if y'all can hear me. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. That look oh water good though. Now let's get to the crib where I belong. Home where I belong, baby. Come on, Kyle. I look ugly with these on, y'all. They're supposed to, you know what? Matter of fact, I need to get out and see do they turn. Uh, what color I tell y'all? I forgot the color is supposed to turn. I need to get out and see. It's gonna, you know what? If it don't, I need to send these back to Ray Ban, don't it, y'all? Because it lied. It lied. You lied to me. I'm gonna get out the car and I'm gonna see. Hold on, let me pull on up here. Get out of the off of this little side street, and I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna see, cause it ain't cold out here. I'm gonna see is it gonna turn purple. I think it's supposed to turn purple. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Books are what you say? Progress. Progress. What's that books? What you talking about, babe? Hold on. Hold on. Wait till I'm gonna get out the car up here. I want to see if this thing, cause I never put them on outside before. I wish I had got them just dark so they could stay dark. But all the rest of my glass is dark except my, one pair not. It's transition though. It's a transitional. They transitional lenses. So these are two, but I'm finna see. I'm finna go up here and get out the car and just to see, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. I know. I gotta. Let me see, y'all. Find somewhere to pull over it. Hold on. I ain't gonna pull over. These are white folk neighborhood. They don't want to see my black tail over here. They don't want to see my black ass over here. What a nigga doing in my neighborhood? Cause I belong in the neighborhood. Hold on, y'all. Stop coming on. As I transition and progress. Oh, okay. That's what you said. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I guess mine is too. Supposedly. I don't know, but I'm gonna pull over up here when I guess it's a mall up here. When I get to this mall, I'm gonna pull over. Hold on. It's good to wear your glasses if you need them. Well, the thing is, I don't have, these are not prescribed. So, you know, tell them, bird. Tell them, baby. Come on, bird. You sure know what to say, baby. Tell them, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Tell them 20 more. Give us 20 more, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. See, that's why I love y'all. Y'all be on point, baby. My babies be on point up in here. Don't play with them. My people do not play. Y'all like my nail. I think I have got them up, y'all. You know, so these right here, I don't know. I like the colors, but he did something like I don't like. You see that nail crooked to me? It look crooked. He just be doing stuff sometimes. Them little tight eyes can't see good. And I said, look, some of them are thinner than others. He don't like when I tell him that. I said, look, I'm paying my dang on money. $100, 105, 110 ain't easy to come up off of. I've been crying today too, y'all. I'll tell y'all later the reason why I cried at work. Cause I'm mad. Okay, let me tell y'all right now. I ain't gotta wait. So y'all wanna know why I was crying? I wasn't crying, but I was crying. I wasn't crying like, ooh, I wasn't like that. I was talking to my manager, and I'm emotional. So I was like, so they sent me.
in my A to Z, right? They said I'm not eligible for a blue badge right now, right? I'm like, what? Why? So I went to the operation manager, not the area manager. The area manager is who, oversee us over where we at in the packing department. But I went to the operation manager, and he was like, I say, what is this right here? I ain't never heard of this before, because they never ever, y'all, never ever, send nobody no email talking about they not eligible for blue badge. So I'm like, I do 117 an hour and more sometimes. Sometimes I do 80 some. It just depends on the mood that I'm in and how I'm feeling that particular day. So they were saying that I got great, right? If you look into my A to Z, it's great. But they want exceptional. I'm just saying, I'm like, so what do they want out of me? 200 an hour? I'm not gonna give them 200 an hour. I'm not gonna do that. That's too much. So anyway, make a long story short, I went, like I was saying, I went and I'm gonna pull over to the mall because I want to see the color when I get out. So I went to the operation manager, and he was like, I don't understand what they doing. He said, cause you doing great. You are good. I'm like, right. I said, what they want, 200 an hour? He said, I didn't see people doing 200 an hour. I said, I'm not getting them no 200 an hour. I'm not doing it. I'm already at 117. That's good enough for him, just like that. And he was like, but I mean, and then I don't have any coaching. I don't have anything. I don't have any write ups. I don't have nothing, y'all. Now, why am I not eligible for my blue badge? So anyway, he said, well, go to HR and let them know. I said, why he couldn't do it? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I said, you don't have any write ups. You did that another. Hold on, y'all. Let me take the phone with me. I'm finna get out this car, and I'm just finna see. Why is this car following me? Oh, you better not be following me. Let me see. It is not changing colors, is it, y'all? It ain't changing colors to me. They lied. It's not changing colors, y'all. It's not. So I need to send these back because they're not changing colors. These are not transitional lenses. I don't see the color change. Do y'all see some purple? No, I don't see it. Or do I need to stay out there a little longer? Let me see something. I'm just gonna sit out for a little longer. I do not see the lenses changing colors. I just don't see it. You think I need more sun? That's probably what I need. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, cause baby, I'm sending these just back. $400 and something dollars. I did have it because I had got the little money back, but don't play with me. I was just gonna say. So it just need and I need more sun. Okay. Ah, oh no. I don't know what happened. I dropped the thing. Hold on. I'm trying not to. Hold on. Let me get it up there right. Okay. I was trying to get it where it won't shake so bad. And my ass, I gotta keep my glasses far away from my eyes, cause I got these lashes on, eyebrows drawn all any kind of way. But anyway, yeah. So he said, "Well, go and tell them that this, that, another." So anyway, I didn't go. I went on back to my station, and my area manager came. He an Indian guy, and I was like, uh. I said, I'm not eligible for the blue badge. He was like, why? I said, I guess I ain't good enough. He said, no, 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 no. That's not it. I said, I opened my phone. I said, well, this is what it's telling me. He said, can I take a picture of that? I said, yeah. On my face.
Dang, I don't like them to sit off of my face like that. I'm just gonna do this. Can y'all still hear me? I'm gonna put this back. I don't like them off my face like this. Ugh. I like to wear 'em when I ain't got no lashes on. So anyway, he was like, "Can I take a picture of it?" I said, "Yeah." So he took a picture of, what in my what's on my phone, my A to Z, and he said, "I'll be right back. I'm going to HR." But then I had already put in 4:30 to leave, on my PTO thing, and then he ain't come back yet. He hadn't came back. I left. He'll tell me in the morning when I get there. He said, "I don't understand what's going on." He said, "You good? You good? You real good." I said, "I know, but I don't understand why I'm not eligible." And said they only hire when needed. Okay, so my thing is, this is what I want to say. Now, what about it's not fair, right? They just started this. Now they was rolling people over. You don't have to. They don't look at all that. Now, what about the water spider boy? Don't do they not own production, right? Ooh, that stuff is too cold, y'all. It's in my chest. Ah, they not own production, right? So my thing is, why, why they sit up and they talk, but y'all. So I work my tail off, but y'all don't want to, roll me over. That's crazy. I don't understand it. It's just crazy to me. I need my benefits so I can go have surgery on my feet. You know what I'm saying? The top of my feet is messed up. I have a knot on the top of my foot. So I don't know why they don't want to, go ahead and roll me over. I don't understand that for the life of me. I really don't. I don't understand why they don't want to roll me over. But it's all good because guess what? I'm trying to find me another job. And this time I'm leaving. I'm not giving them another chance. It ain't meant for me to be there. I thought it was. You trying to hold me back from becoming. I need that extra $1.25. Because once you go get the blue badge, they they give you $1.25. What you said, Tasha? They hate before. Yes, I hear you. What you talking about, Tasha? They hate before. Girl, I'm mad. So I was crying. I wasn't crying, but I was crying to him when I was talking. Cause that's wrong. I come in and I work my tail off. You tell me they hate on you so stupid. They hating on me, Tasha. They don't want your girl there, Tasha. I told him, matter of fact, I told my area manager yesterday. I said, "Man, look, I probably don't belong here." He said, "Why you say that?" I said, "Because they ain't trying to roll me over." He said, "Oh, no, no, no. It just takes time." And so today I get a message in my A to Z. Because these jobs use you, then don't want to give you what you exactly, Don. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, and that's wrong, man. But it's people around there laugh, talk, lot of gag all day long. Don't do nothing, girl. But guess what? They already got their blue badge. See, that's the thing. I work. I come in the morning. I don't have boxes that I need. I don't have the paper. I don't have my tape. I have to go get all my stuff. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've been there 6 months and has not got my blue badge yet, girl. And then take time. It's about the what they say in my message talking about something they said. It just it depends on how the work flow going. So now it ain't busy, y'all, and y'all don't need nobody, and that's wrong. But guess what? Like my daughter said, Mom, guess what? She said when all them young folks start getting their taxes, they gonna quit anyway. She said they gonna quit, baby. So they gonna start rolling folks over. You can believe it. When they get that $6,000, $7,000 checks and stuff, they think they got something. That money don't last a long time. That shit can be gone in 2 days if you don't, spend it right. I'm just saying. So she was saying, Mama, them folks finna quit, and they'll be rolling, they'll roll y'all over. But now that I got this message in my A to Z, it's like you got to be doing an excellent job to even get the blue badge. Now they never did that before, and this is my fourth time working at Amazon, and I never had a white badge until now because they bring everybody in as seasonal now. They usually just bring you straight through the door with the blue badge. But I guess people was, quitting and stuff. I don't know. I don't know why they did that, but I know I don't like this shit going on. And I want to call and tell their ass something. I really do. I don't want to talk to HR. I want to talk to the ERC of Amazon. So it's a number that you can call and talk to people. And they HR, I mean, they HR representatives, customer service too. But I'm just saying. See, I got some stuff to tell. It's not fair because these people sit around there, talk, play, lot of gas all day long, and I come in and work my tail off, and then y'all don't want to give me no blue badge. I come to work with a knot on my doggone foot that I got since I've been there from wearing steel toes. But y'all don't want to hire me. I need surgery on my foot, so y'all don't want to give me benefits or nothing. I'm an older woman. You know what I'm saying? These young kids, they got so many young kids up in there, y'all. It's pathetic. See, that's their problem. That's why they don't get their work out because these kids, they sit around and talk all day long. Them kids don't work. The older people be the one working. Hmm. They would never give you an excellent anything. I know, Don. Exactly. And but you guess what? They didn't have to have. They weren't excellent when they got their blue badge. They just roll you over after a certain amount of time. Like people in there said, girl, they rolled us over in 3 months. They rolled me over in a month. I've been there 6 months, and a lot of more people been there over a year, girl, and they hadn't even been rolled over yet because they got a freeze on hiring. But guess what? They gonna take that freeze off of there when these them folks start quitting when they get their taxes. Watch what I tell you. I ought to find me a doggone job, and when they do send me their email, turn it down. That's what I need to do. I know they don't care, and I don't neither. See, that's why I should have went ahead and took that other job. Hmm. You got a job here. I know I got a job, but I don't want to stay white bag all the time. I need my benefits. I have to have surgery on my foot. I don't want to have to pay out my pocket for some I got working for y'all. That's not fair. Hmm. That's just not fair to me. It's not. But they don't look at it like that though. See, yeah, it ain't right. But it's okay. Cause God, listen, you never know what God got in store for you. I need to play the lottery and win me a Powerball. That's what I need to do. So I wanted to go to work. Period. I can sit and talk to y'all all day. Sit at home, sit at home in my $1 million house and talk to y'all all day long. You hear me? God got sit. What you say? What you say, Don? God gonna set you up with even better. Thank you. And I truly believe that. I really do. Look, I've been trying to make okay. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all what they did too, baby. And I know some Amazon workers in here. Did y'all get that disaster relief money? Huh? Did y'all get that disaster relief money for the storm we had, the snowstorm? Yeah, a lot of people got money. I didn't get a doggone penny. See, that's how they do. They really gave the Mississippi residents a lot of, all the money. Tennessee didn't get nothing because they felt like, you know, they want to know, was your lights out? You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. A tree fell in your yard. All that kind of stuff. Oh, they gave people 350, 500, 700. Yeah. Ask me what they gave Cindy. Nothing. Hmm, they gave me nothing. Let me tell y'all something. Amazon got making money, baby. But they don't see the good in everybody. They don't see the good work that people do. I've been there 6 months. I work my ass off. Yes, I take off. Yes, I leave early. You know what I'm saying? I know I do that. But what I'm saying is I work when I'm there. When I'm there, the 8, 9, however many hours I'm there, I work my tail off. I do not play. I don't stand around and talk. I don't bull crap all day long like some people do. You know what I'm saying? Them young folks stand and talk all day long and ain't nothing being said. And guess what? They still there. I don't know if they parents there. I don't know how they getting by, or getting away with it. But they there all day, every day. I said, damn, if they come here and just sit and talk, I want to come here and sit and talk. But I really don't. I just want to work. Yeah, y'all. Uh can, can y'all still hear me? I hope y'all can still hear me. Dawn was the last one. Okay, thank you. But yeah, they get away with murder, baby. Some people let me do it. I don't know. My manager likes me. He do. He really like me because he said why? He one thing I can say about him, he a young guy, but he's very he concerned about your well-being up in there. Because when I told him, he was like, "Can I take a picture of that?" And I'm going to HR. I said, "Okay." You know, he care about you. There's one thing I like about him. He young, but he really cares about people. Cause I think he was going through something when he first got there. With his paperwork and all that kind of stuff. Cause like I said, he Indian. He from India. So I think he goes through a lot. See, when people go through a lot, you know, and you know how we are, we got to stick together, man. For real. And he sees about us. He makes sure we good. That's what I like about him. At first, I was like, he walk around and look too much, and he this and he that. But you know what? It's a good thing he do that. I hear you now. Oh, okay, baby. Thank you, Don. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He cares about people. Yeah, we gotta stick together. They stick together. Girl, trying, baby. You heard me. I'm trying. I'm just looking. I'm trying a little bit. I can't see much, but the little bit I can see, I'm trying to, respond a little bit. But yeah, we gotta stick together. But that's what's wrong with us today. We don't stick together. You know what I'm saying? We're against each other, hating on each other. Don't want the next person to have nothing. You know. But guess what? They make sure their people are good. They make sure their people good for real. We the only race that don't stick together. I noticed that. And that's pretty damn sad. That's so sad. We don't never want to see each other have nothing. Everybody against us and our own race against us. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell these people nothing though. You can't tell them nothing. I don't go against the grain. I just don't. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. If you don't speak to me, I ain't speaking to you. If you throw your nose up at me, I seen this video, this video, and it was showing the difference. It was on Facebook or YouTube, but it was this blind. He played blind. He was a black guy, and he'll grab the white people and seeking they walk. Would they walk with him or lead him? They'll grab. They snatch their hand from him. But when the white people grab the black people, they let them, held on to them. It's a big difference in this world, y'all, and it's crazy. You hate to be like that, but I'm not saying don't love each other. We have to love each other regardless. I have, mixed color in my family, so I have to love everybody. But my thing is, we as a nation need to treat each other right. I don't care who you are, cause guess what? Up under this skin, we all bleed red. This just the outer shell of us. My mama always say, this is the outer shell. You know what I'm saying? But in the inner shell, we all the same. We just have a different color to us. That's it. Ain't nobody better than nobody. But the world make it seem like they are. Society make it seem like, people are better than other people. But you're really not. You're really not better than nobody. you know, People just make it better for you because they stick together and we don't. Black people make it hard for us. Other black people make it hard for us. Look at all this. They jealousy and all that kind of stuff. I'm talking about the guys out here, rappers and stuff. They got a little money, and you see somebody with some money, you unalive them because you don't want them to have more than you. And that's sad. That's the sad part. I feel like if you got something, big shop house. Let me just for an example, you got this big old shop house, 500, $600,000 house, and you say, okay, girl, look, I got a hookup. I got the hookup. I want to learn. I want you to tell me the hookup. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get with you. I ain't gonna be against you. Folks be against you when you have nice stuff, and I don't understand it. I'm gonna pull up, y'all. Let me put this phone down. Hold on one second. I'm gonna finish talking to y'all. But some people knows it, so. And I got some low down folks in this world. That's what happened to me in them apartments over there. Everybody and their mammy knew we lived there. And don't you know these folks ain't empty garbage over here yet, y'all? That's crazy. The garbage folks ain't ran since 2 weeks ago. And our garbage we got two garbage cans and they pretty full. Don't run over me, bro. Golly. Gonna let me back in, ain't you? They ain't empty garbage yet, y'all. That's sad. Oh, Lord Jesus. Look at my ugly husband coming at the door. He come open that door every day for me, baby. He might not stay out, but he gonna open that door for me. I don't know what he taking that garbage to. Yeah, he taking the garbage out. But yeah, y'all, it's just sad to me though. It's finna get real dark in here. Now let me go in this house. What y'all laughing at? What's wrong, son? Son, where is shine? What you laughing at me for? What I say? Hey, sitting in chair. Hey, baby. Who is this? Who is this sitting in front of our house? They water out there putting it out there, and they didn't just stop and start looking. Let me get my gun at this thing. Cause who the fuck? He getting out the car. Oh, oh yeah. Where my motherfucking keys at? I can't even find my keys. That's crazy. Did I throw them back in my bed? Who the hell is that? This weird. Oh, here they go. They just watching. Hold on, y'all. Let's get this gun out just in case. I don't trust folks. Who is that? Who is that just sitting there? Did somebody get out the car? Yeah, they got out the car. They got out and then they got back in. They gone now. That's in the truck, ain't it? Oh, right there? Oh, okay. I'm finna come in. I'm on live. Here I come. Yeah, y'all. You gotta be careful with these people, honey. Folks, baby, these folk crazy. They pull over there and just sit there. He said that was people checking me up. Be careful, get your stuff together. I know, right? And that's what you seen me done. I got out the glove compartment, baby. I don't play. These folks crazy, honey. You can't trust a soul these days. And then walked out there too. And they just pulled up and just sat there for a minute. Then I seen somebody get out, but Walt said they was checking the mailbox. That's all. I ain't never seen that car over there. There's a truck over there all the time. Let me get all my junk up out of here, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Oh, and he's so nonchalant and ain't scared of nothing. You gonna start being scared of something in this world. I guess he done been shot so many times. You don't even fade him, but girl, I be trying to tell Walt. Hold on. I be trying to tell him. These Memphis people, even though I know, Milwaukee is bad too. But Memphis people are terrible. You can't trust nobody. They looking for a come up. We were just talking about that. People don't stick together. They don't stick together. They will hurt you for nothing. And you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let me get all this junk. Y'all see my arm still bruised. I just seen it. That bruise ain't going nowhere. What that mean when the bruise don't... It been there about a week now, I guess. It's still there. I'm so easy to bruise. I'm trying to get all this junk out of my car here. I hate leaving all this stuff in my car. It's already nasty. It's nasty. I got my keys. I got my phone. Okay. I'm ready. Oh. Oh, my hip hurt so bad. Whew, these hips ain't playing. Making sure that little boy washed them dishes. Hold on, y'all. I was making sure Daddy had washed them dishes. He had messed up yesterday. But he still didn't wash that pan. Yeah. Whew. It's cold in here. Yeah, it's cold. I know it's gonna be cold in my room. Everybody sleep, ain't it, around this joint? Dark. Oh, Lord, I must. Yeah, y'all. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to unwind. Look at my people all up in here. Y'all be sticking by y'all girl. Y'all love y'all some Cindy. And Cindy love her some y'all, baby. I sure do. Y'all, what's up? Good evening, y'all. Come here. Come here, y'all. Come here. Good evening. How are you, girl? How are you, girl? Hey, y'all. Bad self. Y'all hear them shoes hit the floor. Them joints hard. Them, we love you. Thank you, Don. I love you too, babe. Your hair so pretty. Son, oh, this stuff gotta come down so bad, girl. It's gotta come down so bad. I look, I regret taking it down. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about letting them Africans take it down, but somebody told me they charge like, well, I don't know, but they might charge me more than 50, 50 or 60, because there's a lot of braids, baby. Look at them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut them back up, round up in here where I don't see no black hair. Because you know that black means my hair in there. So I'm gonna cut it back right up in here, and I'm just gonna take this stuff down. Shampoo, I need to probably put a little perm around my edges, cause to lay my edges down and do me a little ponytail. And be done with it. You ain't cold? Cut the heat on a little bit. Just for a minute. Huh? It is? Well, I don't hear it or feel it. It's probably, what? It's 70 in here and 70 on the thing, probably. Cut it up just a little bit. What is on? What is on? 77. Oh, you just cut it on. Ah, I thought you said it was brown there. Big head. Hey, go in there and get my, go outside and get my slush out the car. I left my slush in the car. Can you go get it for me? You can't catch for shit. I said, you can't catch for shit. He gonna tell me, you can't even throw. I threw it dead at him. He done missed the whole damn thing. Tell me you don't know how to throw. That man's so crazy right there. Man, that man don't give a damn about nothing. Yep, I perm my edges and I have like exactly. That's what I gotta do, girl. You see how I done rolled up and balled up and supposed to. Babe, I'm through. These braids is through booking. Wait a minute, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something. See, this is the reason why I don't keep them in long. Look here. Look at this one. You see it? You see it's on, wait a minute. I got the right one. You see it's on that string. That's how it is. It's through. I gotta take them down. I'm gonna get them right back. Braid it up though. Show wheels. But like I told you, I'm gonna get the twist. But they're gonna be, you know, about like probably a little smaller than my baby finger. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo thing. Thank you, my boo thing. Once the edges stop pulling, I take them down. I need my edges. I know that's right. Especially in the front of your forehead right here. Man, I lost the braid this morning. Somebody picked it up. Well, I probably picked it up, threw it in the garbage. I seen one laid on the floor this morning. I don't know where it came from. But whatever it came from, it didn't broke my hair off in this spot. Sure did. Yep. I need my edges too, girl. So what I'm going to do, because I'm scared it's going to come out, I'm going to cut this and just lay it down for baby hair until tomorrow. Yeah, I got to, because I don't want to break my hair out. It's going to be a little bald spot right there if it break. Oh, my God, I'm tired. Do y'all be dead tired when y'all get out work? I'm dead tired. I ain't going to lie. I'm so tired. I took 2 PMs. I took the PM last night. It put me to sleep, but I still have to wake up and use the bathroom in the middle of the night, pee and stuff. I don't know why you have to pee. Because I drink at nighttime. I drink water. I be drinking water, and when I'm, finna go to bed, like I'm laying in bed, I drink a whole bottle of water, y'all. And then I have to pee all night long. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, because, you don't want to not use the restroom because it causes you to get a bladder infection. You get a bladder infection, that ain't good. A urinary tract infection. I'm sorry, not a bladder. A urinary tract infection. How is your dog doing? He good. I mean, she good. I say he. Yaya looked at me like, who is he? You all right, yeah? So when you ask her something, she said, do y'all dog do that? Can you hear me? She said, like, yeah. Can you hear me, y'all? Y'all getting old, y'all. She's 5. So 5 times 7 is 35. She's 35 years old. Is that human life? 35? And 5 in dog life? Or how that go, y'all? We were talking about that once before. How does that go? So she's 5 years old. You add 7 years to each year. So the 35 is what, dog years or human years? Somebody tell me, who's a dog love up in here? Up in the house. 7 equals 7 equals 1 year. So is that human years or dog years? So 7 times 5 is 35. Is she 35 years old? I meant opposite. Huh? What is that song? Love dogs. You do, Don? I do. I love that one right there. I'm scared of dogs. I had a dream one night a dog was chasing me and I was trying to jump on a car. Y'all ever had dreams like that? I was trying to jump on the car and, oh, you say yes. Okay. Wow, y'all getting up there. Yeah, because you remember she was 6 weeks old when I first got her. Sure was. Shit, I'm getting up there too. The older she get, the older I'm getting. And the older my grandkids, I was talking to my daughter this morning. I have 3 granddaughters that's finna be 18. 3 of them. All I'm finna graduate from high school, and all I'm finna be 18 years old, y'all. 3 of them. My my 11-year-old, which is my son's baby girl, she turned 11 yesterday. She turned 11 years old yesterday. He got one 14. He got one, or is Mariah older than 14? I don't know. Whew. This my second son, kids. He got a son that's 19. He got a daughter. I think Mariah's like 14, maybe. I think right around 14. And he got one 11. And then my oldest son got 2. One 14, and the other one is finna be 18. His daughter finna be 18. Yep. Hey sis, I kept my braids in, no lie, for almost 4 months. I had a lot of braids like you, and I didn't have the time to take them down. I don't know. I took down my edges, washed, and did them. Wore headband. Girl, that's probably what I'm have to end up doing, girl. Girl, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna break it. If I don't take them down, and I hate to take them down, but they grow, my new growth so long, and then it's just hanging on a little thread, girl. A little string right here. And I'm scared it's gonna break my hair out. But guess what? Y'all know in that, if y'all can remember when I first got my braids, so y'all know I ain't had no edges on the side. Look how my hair done grew. I can put some of my hair grease in my hair. If you can see the yellow part and the little grease, that's my hair grease. And that's what grows my hair back. If I ain't had that hair grease, I don't know how my hair come back. I was telling my friend she got lupus, right? And she said, up right here, she ain't got no hair. I said, I wonder if my hair grease will work for you. She said, I don't know. She said, I think I got alopecia. I said, oh, see, that's what I want to. Excuse me, y'all. That's what I want to find out. Do it work for alopecia hair? You know what I'm saying? If it do, shit, baby, I probably make some money, baby. I wish I could, make their hair grow. I can make some money off of that. But the grease is really, it works. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised I ain't losing my hair, y'all. A lot of older people lose their hair. I'm surprised. I'm surprised my hair ain't thin and all that. And don't want it to be. I don't want my hair to start coming out. Let me take this other shoe off. I'm sitting there with one shoe on and one shoe off. No, I'm country. I'm gonna go ahead and take me. No, I really got chased. Oh, for that what you was saying, son? I wonder what you was saying, girl. Okay, dog years is 35. Okay. Okay. So she is old, ain't she, son? She old. Look at her. That's all she wanna do is sleep like a little old lady. She 35 years old. My baby 35. 35 still young though. I think. Hold on. Wait a minute, Dawn said. I'm trying to see what you said. I'm trying to see what you said, girl. Yeah, y'all growing up. Hey, Rosa Boo. Hey, baby. I ain't see you in here. Oh, my son about to be 18. I'm only 32. Oh, okay. You young, boo. You young, mama. You a young mother. That's okay. Long as you a good mama, that's all that matter. I was a young mother, too. I had my oldest when I was 15. My second one, I was 17. My third one, when I was 19. So, yeah. But that's okay. Sure. We just grow with our kids, you know. Because my oldest son think he my brother or some girl. He try to tell me what to do. I said, baby. And if we go somewhere, they think that that's my brother. For real. They think my second son is my boyfriend. Because he real tall and dark, right? You all seen him. So we in the mall one day. It was me, him. It's just me and him that day. And some girls was trying to holler at him. It was some years ago. And no, he was trying to holler at some girls. And me and him were walking in the mall. That's when the Southland Mall was, it's still open, but all the store go, Macy's and all that. I think it was Goldsmith then, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, we in the mall, and he was trying to talk to this little girl. And she was looking at me like, and you gonna say something to your man? And then she was pointing at me. He said, that's my mama. And he was like, she said, yo, mama. You know, I was looking young back then. And they ran up to me and started hugging. They said, mama, you look good. That's your son. I said, yeah, that's my son. I'm just 16 years older than him, but he's mine. I ain't telling him that though. But yeah. And I'm 15 years older than my oldest. I should have gave one of them, find me and you. Wait a minute. I should gave one of them, find me and you, birthday baby. I'm just playing. You should have, Tasha. You should have. You should have. Tasha, you about how are you, Tasha? You about what, my second son age? He 39. He 39. I think he's 39. Yeah, he's 39. He might be older than you, huh, Tasha? I think you younger than him. Your daughters are gorgeous, just like they mom. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. My baby girl, my knee baby. Girl, she done lost so much weight. That's a correction officer. She done lost so much weight. She looks so good. Oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Your weight makes a big difference. Y'all know that. It just do something to your appearance. Girl, when I tell you that girl looks so good, I'm like, so we was FaceTiming the other day, and she was putting her uniform on, and girl, she looks so good. Because she been struggling with, trying to lose weight for a long time. And she ain't number 30, 31. She 31. And, but she have lost so much weight. She went to that academy and stuff like that, and they was doing all that. I don't know what the hell was going on, but whatever she did, it worked. Man, that girl looks so good. I was like, God dang, you look good. She said, Mom, being little ain't always don't make you look good. I said, I know it don't. I said, but it look good on you. She said, I don't like being little. I said, girl, you look good. I ain't lying. She looks wonderful, y'all. She's so pretty. And a lot of people were saying she looked like Nisha, the one Walt used to mess with. But Nisha done lost a lot of weight too. But my daughter did hers the natural way, you know. But she look good too. Nisha do look good. You know, she really looks good being small. And I think the weight just do something to your looks. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to lose weight so I can get cute. I want to get cute. I think it's just it ain't gonna work for me no more. Cause I'm an older woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm old, but I mean, hey, losing weight I can still lose some weight. I probably won't get no cuter, but I can lose I can lose some weight. You hear me, y'all? That weight make you look different. I ain't gonna lie. Look at Jennifer Hudson. Y'all remember Jennifer Hudson, how big she used to be? And she lost all that weight. She look good. She look good now. She was always pretty though. Yes, just do the edges and the primary. You'll be fine. It's going to grow. Yes, I am. Still have her try it. Who, Rosabelle? Your daughter, Argo. What's it? It's a lie. It's all lie. It, girl, am I reading it right? Hey, said, hey, boo. Oh my God. Oh, it's Allie. Girl, what is saying, babe? Hey, Keisha. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? Well, wait a minute. Hi, Cindy. Hope you're doing well. Love you, sis. Love you back, baby. I love you back. How you been doing? I hope you're doing good. Just stick and do your edges. Oh, okay. And edges with your headbands. Get some from the beauty supply so you'll be cute. And girl, guess what? So my daughter be getting the headband wigs. You ever seen the headband wigs? So you pull your hair back a little bit and you put the little, girl, they be so cute. You think they'll be cute on me? I don't like wigs and stuff, y'all. Why I don't like wigs like that? Everybody be looking cuter than wigs but me. It's like, it don't do nothing for me. I don't like the what you call it, when they put the little stuff around the edges of your hair and lay that thing down. I don't like that. Only thing I like sew-ins. I like to sew in, but I don't like no wigs and stuff. Mm-mm. I don't want to have nothing I have to take off every night. I don't like that. I don't. We all talking. We was talking. Talking about what, Rosa? You still look young. I do, done. I don't feel it. I don't feel it, girl. I want to stay young forever, but I know I can't. That's impossible. Hey, Patricia. Hello, beautiful Miss Mills. How you been, girl? I've been good, you? I've been good. Just got out work, girl. But y'all know what make me feel good, though? I ain't gonna lie. So Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I lay down. I rest. You know I get my rest. But when I'm at work, when I'm walking around, I feel so good. I walked today. I walked all the way to my car. I walked around. I walked around, I was just moving a lot today. Maybe that's why my hips hurt, but I just turned 40. You did. Oh, so you and my baby boy is the same age. Damn, yeah. Girl, he would have gave you a run for your money, Tasha, girl. He would have probably messed with you, too. If you like him dark and tall and dark. That's the one that was over to the house. When was that, Thanksgiving, y'all? But he engaged now, so yeah. He got a pretty little girlfriend. She I think she a year younger than him. She's a beauty queen, baby. She's beautiful. Yep. But back in the day, I'm just saying, when me and you was working together, yeah. But now he all in a little bit dubby now, baby. My oldest son, I don't know, that Leo. Oh, Lord. That Leo something else. Y'all wouldn't get along. He light-skinned like me. And he a Mr. Know-it-all. he try to be your daddy just rather than your husband. I don't like that. Like, wow, he try to be my daddy. Walk the same way. He walk like two. Let me see. How can I put this? He don't like nobody tell him nothing, but he try to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Walt is a control freak. But he can't control me. He said, you don't listen to nothing I said, for what? You don't know what you're talking about. You ain't smarter than me. What am I listening to you for? He hate when I say that. You still supposed to listen to your husband. I said, okay. I listen to you. That don't mean I got to do what you tell me to do, though. And it makes you more healthy. Exactly, Rose. It does. You're gorgeous. Thank you, Don. We can still be cute. We got this. We got this, ain't it, baby? Me and you the same age, right, Rose? Do you feel your age or do you feel younger? I feel younger. I feel younger than I am. I don't feel like I'm 30, when I was in my 30s. I don't feel like that, but I do feel younger than 56. Let me put it like that. That's so good for her, and congratulations on her job and journey. Thank you, Juju. So peachy? Is that Juju so peachy? Juju so peachy. And been no one. Hello, Cindy. Hey, babe. Hey, beautiful in that corner over there. You are gorgeous. Yes, you are. Pretty girl. I I don't either. What you don't do, done? Oh, you don't do wigs. Me neither. I don't like them. My daughter can wear them, baby, and they be so pretty on her, but I cannot. And my daughter that do the units and stuff, they can wear them things, girl. They be having a little, what you call them things, edges and stuff out. I don't like all that. I don't like that lace front. I don't like none of that on my head. I don't like that. And then, especially when it start getting old, it look all caked up. You know how some of them girls hair be caked up? That look too fake. I don't like all that. People got mad at me because I was saying, tell me, why would you say that your sister-in-law wear them? That's my sister-in-law business. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Nothing. What she like ain't got nothing to do with me. She like what she like. I like what I like. Why I gotta like what somebody else like? Huh? They act like I'm just a booty kisser. I don't kiss booties. I ain't gonna, if I don't like something, if you got it on and you say, Cindy, how you like this? I'm like, oh. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tell the truth. Why flodge and lie? I mean, what's for you is for you. You love it, that's all that matter. I don't like it. I don't like wigs. I don't like units. You, what you said, Juju? I'm so what? You look good. Thank you, Juju Boo. The nails are. You like my little nail? Girl, he don't do them right. I think he be rushing on my hand. You know what I'm saying? His stinky self. Then he did my little toes and stuff. Oh, I got a headache, y'all. Oh, y'all have pain just come up in your head and then it'll go away. Your nails are. I don't know what you said, baby. I don't do wigs or wig, really. And you probably got long hair, don't you? Or do you? What's that doing? I look better than some young people. Girl, you crazy. You ain't lying because these young folks out here, they on all kinds of stuff. Oh, congratulations to him. Thank you, Tasha, boo. Thank you, my baby. Tasha, I started to ask old girl about you. Al, don't call her name, but our team lead from over there. I started to ask her, do she remember you? I said, I don't even want to bring her name up. She talk about everybody, baby. You heard me. She talk about everybody. So fake. You know who I'm talking about. Don't call her name, though. She's so fake. Yeah, Lord. You know she worked there with me. I had to put in her place one day, baby. She tried to pull this shit. But I said it ain't gonna turn out like it did at first, baby. It ain't gonna do it. Yeah, she was there many years before I got there and she knew everybody. You can't pull that shit at Amazon, baby. You can't pull that shit. I don't care. Yeah, I've been working with at Amazon for 5 years. I don't care. I've been at Amazon 4 times and I know people. I know people that know people that know people. So don't play with me. You'll be out here for a while, Will, this time. Trust and believe me. Yes, that would be so cute. I don't like wigs like that either, but a headband wig I would do. I just have to have my hair braided underneath because I don't like taking. That's what I'm talking about. I have to have, and you know that you can get them sold on too. Now my daughter have sewn my units on. They call units. If she can, okay, like, okay, you said a headband, right? If my daughter, I was finna say my mom, if my daughter can take this and put me a little old bitty small braid and braid it and then take it and braid the middle part back there and then braid this around and sew it on my head. I don't like taking them things off. Now she have done that before. She had, who is this keep calling me? She have done that before. And it lasts longer. I ain't gotta keep taking it off and put it on. But I would put my little that little what you call that thing I be telling y'all that people be putting on their head? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The thing I put on my head when I'm cooking in there. I put them on my head. I got it in the bathroom, y'all. I can't even call the name of that thing. Hold on, somebody gonna see it. No. Okay, but it's true. The new age grandmamas and us is looking. Yes, Don, we are. We are. We look younger than a doggone these girls out here that's way younger than us. Hello, everyone. How was the food you made? It looked delicious. Girl, Latonya, it was so good. I was talking about it in the car just a few minutes ago. Girl was so good. It's still some in there. It's almost gone. Well, I've been eating it. I ate it 2 days in a row. I was tired of it. I ain't gonna eat none today. I stopped at Sonic and got me some. But girl, it's so good. I took a lady. Y'all remember I be talking about this 72-year-old lady. So I took her some lasagna and dressing today. So I'm gonna tell y'all what she said. I gotta tell y'all about this. I don't know why she think that me and her is in competition with each other. I'm not in competition with her. So anyway, make a long story short, she came. I fixed her a piece of lasagna. I gave her some dressing, and I cut her a piece of that pie that I bought. Remember that pie? That cheesecake I bought. So when she came, I didn't go to lunch with her. I went to my car and I came back in. I beat her in. So when she came back there, she was like, oh, the lasagna was, oh, it was so delicious. Oh, it was so good. She said, your dressing was okay. It was good. I think, now she said, you can beat me fixing lasagna. She said, but the dressing, I think I got you. I'm like, okay. I didn't say no. I said, okay. I was already in a kind of bad mood, you know what I'm saying? Because the reason why I was in a bad mood today is because my station is 14. When I came in, I had to go all the way to the back on station 30. But I'm going to tell y'all how they do me, right? And I know it's a lot of haters up in there. For real. You know what? On God, y'all, there's a lot of haters. Everybody can keep their station. If a person get on somebody's station, they'll tell them, well, that's such station. You can't take that station. We got the names on the board. So this morning when I came in, I did get there 5 minutes late. So I be telling, my 72-year-old friend, I said, if I'm right behind her, she's 12, I'm 14. 2, 4, 6 is 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, right? Okay, so I was way back on 30 today. So now any other time I tell her, I said, if you beat me in, put some, on my station to make it look like I'm here. So I can, have my station when I get there. So she did it a couple of times, but this morning when I got there, she didn't do it. So I had bought her food, so I went on back to station 30 because that was the only one that was open on the even side because I can't work on the odd side because I'm right-handed. So anyway, make a long story short, I was kind of pissed because they never saved my station, y'all. Anybody can get on my station. They don't say, well, that's Cindy's station. She worked there every day. You know what I'm saying? They don't look out for me like I look out for them. I'm done. I'm done looking out for anybody. Don't ask me to do nothing for you. So anyway, she came and so I said, well, I'm going to put the food in the refrigerator in the back break room. She said, okay. And I said, 5 minutes before break, I'll go get it. So I walked past him. I wasn't saying nothing to nobody today. So anyway, she come back there. She was like,
Yeah, that lasagna is so good. Yeah, you can beat me fixing lasagna, but the dressing, I can. Oh yeah, that dressing was off. Man, my dressing was off the chain. I gave Red a pan of it, and she was saying her husband hurt himself. But it's like it's competition with me and this lady. It ain't no competition. I just brung you a plate. Okay, when I made the sweet potato pie, she was like, "Yeah, you could beat me making sweet potato pie, baby. I could beat you making everything, boo. It ain't no competition, baby." I can beat you cooking everything. Like she had fixed some baked chicken before. And I tasted a piece of her chicken and it was good. She cooked hers in broth, chicken broth. And so I said, try Italian dress. You know, I tell people, what's good to me. So she was like, she came to work. She said, I tried an Italian dress. I don't like it like that. She a Leo. But why everything got to be a competition with me and her? I'm not in competition with you. And like I told her, I said everybody cooks different. Everybody have their own buds. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna ever cook like me. I'm not gonna ever cook like you. What is it? Why do she compare herself with me? And you 72 years old and I'm 56. Don't compare yourself with me, baby. Cause you do 54 an hour and I do 117 an hour here. Okay, so it's no competition. You older than I am. You old enough to be my mother. So it's no competition. And look, so I didn't say nothing. When she came back there, I said, well, everybody's taste buds are different. That's what I said. And I was already in a bad mood. So uh anyway, make a long story short, if she had said something to me, because I went to the bathroom, I had to pass her to go to the bathroom on up. And if she had said something else to me about it, I was gonna say, and if she might say something tomorrow about it, and I'm gonna say, look, I am not in competition with you, boo. The way I cook for my family is the way I cook for my family. She don't have any kids. She never had any kids. So she don't have anybody, y'all. That's the reason why I try to be her friend. But it's hard to be her friend. That's the one said when my uncle died, she said, were you and your uncle close? It doesn't matter if me and my uncle was close or not. That's my uncle. He passed away, you know? Because I was telling her I was going to be y'all. Well, you and your uncle, were y'all close? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we was close. That's my mom's brother. That's my uncle. She real, I don't know, she's from California. She's not a Memphian. She's from California. That's where she originally from. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know, but why are we in competition though? That's what I can't get. One day I heard about this cheesecake from the guy who I bought the cheesecake, the whole cheesecake, but we had bought some slices. They were $4 a piece. And and I said, oh, these are so good. It's the same strawberry buttercream, the same one I got in there I bought from him. And I said, I make the best sweet potato pie. Get what she said? You can't beat me making them. I'm like, oh my God. When did we ever be in competition, ma'am? See, now listen, I'm telling y'all something. I love her. She a sweet lady. But she got her little ways, y'all. Like sometimes I could be talking to her and she'll be balling her face up like, I'm like, fuck wrong with her? And guess what? I bag all the way off of her. And then about 30 minutes later, she'll come and she be laughing and talking to me. I'm like, what's wrong with women, y'all? I don't care how old people be. It could be some envy there, some kind of, way. For real though. I ain't lying, y'all. It can be some kind of envy there because why are we in competition? I'm not in the competition with her. I just brought her something to eat because she asked for some. Because I told her, she said, what you cook? I said, some dressing and some lasagna. She said, oh, bring me some. And I told her I had bought the cheesecake from the man. And she said, bring me a piece of that too. And that's what I did. Because we talk about books that I can go on YouTube and I can read different, because she love to read. She's a very smart, intelligent lady. She's a very smart, intelligent lady, y'all. She retired from, what did she say she retired from? I can't, but she's very intelligent. She never had any kids. She always took her mom and her brother. She's a great person. But why do we have to be in company? I'm going to have to tell her, we are not in competition with each other. You cook the way you cook, I cook the way I cook, and that's it. A bunny. Yeah, Don. A bunny. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, y'all. That's what I was trying to say. See, look at my babies. But y'all, come on, answer me. What happened to my dress? Girl, it's still some in there, Mary. And it's good, Mary. I mean, when I tell you it's so good, I can't understand. Girl, Walt was saying how good the dressing is. Uh, Red said he hurt himself eating that dress. It was so good. But why she said my dressing wasn't good, y'all? I'm the queen of cooking, yes. I can cook my ass off. That dressing was so good. I took me a bowl full this morning. Because you know our break is at 10:30. And that dressing was so good. I ain't want to leave. Have y'all ever ate something so good that you don't want to leave so fast? Girl, I ate that dressing so fast, y'all. It was so good, man. That dress, I put my foot in that dressing, y'all. But she said it wasn't good. I mean, she said it's good. She said it's good, but it ain't good as mine. I'm like, I said, well, everybody taste buds are different. And then guess what? When she told me that, guess what I said? I said, you'll have to argue with my best friend husband about that. And we all cook different, Shawnee. That's what I don't understand. But why do we have to be in competition with each other? We supposed to be friends. I offered to come get her when it snowed. I try to do nice things for her. You know, I think she got a little grouchy streak in her. Because she is older, you know. We get grouchy as we get old. I'm grouchy sometimes. But sometimes it's like she grouchy for no reason at work. And then she'll come back like, and see, she know that I have a bad attitude too, because I didn't show that before. Like I don't like to be bothered. When I'm in a bad mood, I don't like to be bothered like today. And so when I got ready to leave, I left at 4:30. I said, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, Miss Sharon, just like that. And she was like, uh, you gone? I said, yeah. And I just kept walking. I have a bad attitude too. With people that have, show me a little bad attitude, I can show you back. But I don't like to do her like that because she old enough to be my mama. I don't like that. I don't want to be in competition with my friend. She the only one I really care for in there. You know what I'm saying? I really care for her because she's an older lady. And like if, say for instance, if something go down the line wrong for her, and we can go back to kick out and get what's going on. Like if we send the wrong thing down the line, or we didn't put a spool on the box, that's a sticker. I mean the little label that you scan. If we didn't put that on the box, I'll go get it for her. She said, oh, my foot hurting so bad. I'll run and get it for her. I try to do everything for her. And I like her. But I don't know. I don't know what it is that sometimes it's like, I don't know. I don't know. But she too old to be like that. You know what I'm saying? She too old to compete with me. Ain't no comparing with you. It ain't no competing where you can't compare it. Cause I know I can cook. But my thing is, I don't even if it wasn't, I'm just saying, if it was me, I ain't gonna come and tell you, I can cook better than you. Mine tastes better than you. Because when she had cooked, what did she fix me? Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all. She bought me something to work. What was that? And she asked me how it tastes. And I said, yeah, it was good. It was good. I wouldn't dare say, well, mine tastes better than yours. Sometimes you have to think before you speak. That's my thing. I think before I speak. Because even if mine was better than hers, I wouldn't say it. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, it was good. That's it. That's it and that's all. That's all need to be said. Yes, she definitely is competing. Yeah, exactly. She's competing with me. And that's not right. She's in competition with me. You know what, Shawnee? That's what Red said. Because I called Red when I was at work. I said, Red, what's the dressing good? She said, girl. She said, my husband hurt himself, girl. But she had texted me that night and told me. And I said, I just wanted to make sure. I said, was it good? She said it was so good. Because I didn't get her no lasagna. Because, she was saying that. And I told my friend, I said, well, My friend was saying my dressing tastes better than my lasagna. She said, that lasagna so good. I said, oh, okay. But anyway, so I called Red, and Red was like, girl, she said, don't pay her no attention. She said, you got to look over people, older people like that. She said the same thing you said. You got to look over elders, the elders. You right. But that's something my mama would say, though. You know that. Believe it or not, my mama would say something like that. Well, mine tastes better than yours, or yours tastes better than mine. I believe I go through this with the woman that huh? Wait a minute. I believe I go through this with the woman that attract to me. I don't know why. It's scary. Yeah, it's scary. I didn't know that she can think like that. But she got plenty of sense, though. That lady ain't missing a beat. You know how some older people be forget. Well, she do forget though. I think she forget, but she don't miss a beat. You hear me? She gonna say what she gonna say, and that's what I don't like. I do like her. I love her. I love her. I ain't gonna lie. I love that lady. I look at her like a mother. But I don't like the fact that she just speak her mind so loosely. Because I will speak my mind too, but I know, what to say to people. And, it kind of made me feel a certain type of way when she did me like that today. I'm like, I thought about it when she left. I'm like, I'm sitting up there, I'm packing, and my mind going everywhere. I'm like, I mean, why does she think we're in competition? I'm not in competition with her. I did a good deed, thinking I was doing a good deed anyway. She asked me to bring her something. I did. Why did it have to come out to be she can cook better than me? Girl, you ain't got no kids. You don't know how to cook like me. That's what I want to tell her, but I'm just kidding. I don't know. She probably can. I never taste her dress. But you know what? The only way, so since you want to compete with me, I'm gonna tell her something. You cook something and I'm gonna cook something. And we ain't gonna we gonna put the names up under the pans. And we're gonna see what food disappear first. And that'll settle everything. It'll make her zip it. Cause I be in there doing all that, shaking this booty. They be like, girl, you something else. I said, thinking I'm cute and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They be wanting me to sit with them on lunch and stuff. I said, I'm going to my car. I'm not taking my mask off in front of nobody. We ain't got COVID, girl. I said, I don't know that. I think I'm crazy, baby. They think I'm crazy. They think I think I'm crazy. That's what I said. I said, they think I'm crazy. I mean, I don't take my mask off. I don't take it off in front of nobody, baby. You won't never get me COVID. No, ma'am. I don't trust y'all. Listen, one thing about you got to understand, though, putting all jokes aside, and, because I'm just playing, but to put all jokes aside, they around everybody. Do y'all know how many people is in that Amazon building? Girl, I would take a picture of the outside, how many cars be there. The parking lot be so full, I barely can find a parking space. Okay? So imagine everybody walking around everybody. Everybody around everybody and coming green and skimping my face. Now that ain't gonna happen. Nope. Because once one person gets sick, everybody gonna get sick up in there. For real. Because everybody around each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in everybody's face. We all can get grouchy. Yeah. I know I be getting grouchy sometimes. I don't get grouchy. I get in my mood and I just don't want to be bothered. And it's going to, see, I'm going to tell you something about me. What it is with me is what you going to see. I'm not going to be have an attitude and you don't see it. Because I can't pretend. I ain't no good pretender. So if I'm in a bad mood, you're gonna know it. Because I ain't gonna really have too much to say. That's how cancers are, I think. I think that's pretty much how cancers are. We the type of people, we standoffish when we got an attitude, but we could be the sweetest people. Now when I'm in a good mood, I'm smiling, I'm grinning, I'm going over there, I'm we tripping, we dancing and acting a fool. But when I'm mad, like I was mad today, because I'm on station 30, way back in the back. But guess what? I actually like it back there. I actually, so anyway, let me say this. So about this was right after lunch. I think it was about 11 something. She said she was calling me. She said, Cindy. I looked back because I was talking to another girl across the way. And she was like, Cindy. I said, huh? Just like that. She was like, she was pointing at the station, my station. She was telling me the girl had left. And I walked down and I said, I'm good. I don't want to move over here. Now you trying to give it to me? You could have held it for me this morning. Nope. I ain't finna move. I'm not finna move. I said, no, I'm good. I walked on back to the back. Y'all didn't hold it for me at first. Everybody got their own station except me. That's my station, 14 mine, but don't nobody never hold it for me. So guess what? It ain't mine. Anybody can get it. I don't care. Old folks are blunt like kids sometimes. They just say whatever comes to mind, not thinking. It's just old age. And I think that's what it is, Lady K. I don't think she meaning it, because she really sweet. She's a really sweet lady. But me, with the mentality that I have, I think I take it the wrong way. And I probably, take a lot of things the wrong way, but I already be having a little attitude, so that makes it even worse. Like, oh, why is you talking to me like that? You know. But then she come back, like I said, 30 minutes later, it's like, she cool. And she is cool. She a cool chick, you know what I'm saying? She a cool little chick. She said she got a boyfriend and everything, baby. Don't play with her. She said she got a boyfriend. I said, oh, okay. But she don't act, she act old, but she don't act old. You know what I'm saying? She walk old and stuff like that, but in her mind and the way she talk, she don't act old. She got a man like a younger woman. You know what I'm saying? She be talking about boyfriend, baby. I said, ooh, you ain't no joke, is. She got a little boyfriend, she say. I said, ooh, baby. But he's long distance. He's not in Memphis. Because like I said, she's from California. She got that California mentality too. And she talk proper. I knew she wasn't from Memphis. But she been here since she was in her 20s though. And she still have that California accent. You know what I'm saying? Older folks be like that though. I believe it. Did you make this good dress online? I want to make it. You said, did you make this good dress? Uh-huh. I did a video. Down D. I made a video of it. I would be scared to eat her food. Beautiful. I ain't eating no more. Girl, I ain't eating no more. But see, I ain't know she was like that though. I mean, I'm not saying she a bad person. Then don't get it wrong. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying she a bad person, but it's like we in competition. I don't like to be felt like I'm in competition with nobody. That's what I'm saying. Cause I'm not. That's not. That wasn't the reason of me bringing her the food. She asked me for it. And I said, because guess what? In my mind, I'm thinking she finna come back and say, oh, girl, that food was so good. Because it was, y'all. When I tell you that dress is so damn good. And I can't understand. Maybe she just didn't want to give me a compliment. She gave me the compliment on the lasagna, though. She said that lasagna is good. But it was the dress. But you know what? Let me say this. In her defense, it probably wasn't that good. Listen, everybody don't see the same. Everybody don't taste the same. Everybody don't act the same. We all have our different ways. So maybe it wasn't good to her. What's good to you, it might not be good to me. You see what I'm saying? So I have to, just take it like she said. It ain't better than hers to her. But you have to let other people determine it. But I don't want that to, I don't want it to be like that. I don't want to be in competition with my friend. I just don't. That's just like me and Mary going against each other. I don't want to be in competition with Mary. I love Mary. The only people I go in competition with is people I don't like. Cause then I wanna run rings around your dumb ass. But people I like, I don't want to be in competition with you. Cause being competitive with a person that you like, it can cause bad, blood between people. Cause then people gonna say, "Oh, she better than her. She can do this better than her." I don't want it to ever be like that. But that's how people start having enemies and stuff. You stop liking people. I don't want that. People be jealous of you when they feel like you better than them or can do things better than them. And I don't never want to be like that for people that I love. You know what I'm saying? I really care about her. I look out for her. When she was telling me that she had got rolled up because her numbers was her production was real low, and I had a fit. I was like, what? So you mean to tell me they gave you a write up and you 72 years old? That lady be at work. She do her job. Sometimes I see her sitting up there just doing nothing. I'm like, her ass knows she need to be working now. In the back of my mind, that's what I'm saying. Because I don't never stop and just, she always stop and take her a break and just be leaning over the thing. She'll just sit there for a while. I never do that. You know what I'm saying? But maybe she tired. She's 72. So, yeah, when she told me that, I was mad. I'm like, I dare them do you like that. You know what I'm saying? But, she may have great things that you love about her, but that doesn't make her a good person. You shouldn't tolerate anyone speaking to you the way you wouldn't treat them the same. Yes, Juju, you're right. But it wasn't in a bad way, Juju. She don't speak to me harsh. It was like she was just saying that her dressing better than mine. I'm like, okay. I said, okay. I said, okay, everybody taste buds different. I said, but my friend's husband will argue the difference. You know what I'm saying? He'll fight you for that one. Cause he think I make the best dressing in the world. We did a video and he was saying. But I said, well, I said, okay. I didn't argue with her or nothing. It's like she want to be better than me for some odd reason. And she can in her mind. But she can't, in reality, she can't. Because, I mean, she can't do nothing better than me. I can run better than her. I can jump better than her. I can bend down. She drops stuff on the floor and I bend down and get it. She can't. So, think about all that. You know what I'm saying? I can shake my booty better than her. Because she ain't got no booty. I got a little booty. Just a little teeny booty, you hear me? But anyway. I can't be in competition with no 72-year-old, man. I look stupid trying to do that. I ain't in competition with nobody. Nobody, baby, but myself. I'm in competition with Cindy. That's it. That's all. Wait a minute. It said she probably been like that all her life. That's how and she have. She have. She have. We was talking about winning a million. I mean, not winning $1 million. We was talking about winning the lottery. And, she, like I said, she ain't got nobody. Her mama passed away. Her brother passed away. And we was talking about giving people, because if I won a lot of money at the Powerball, I'm going to make sure my kids are straight. I have friends I want to help. I have family members I want to help. She said she ain't giving nobody nothing but one person. And that's her favorite cousin. I'm saying to myself, oh, my, that's selfish. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But yeah, I think that's selfish, y'all. You know, she said she got one cousin, she'll get money. But then wait a minute. So she said if because the lottery was 1.7 billion. That's during the time we was talking about that. She said, I said, I'm going to give me some lottery. She said, if you win, she said, would you give me 1 million? But you said you won't get nobody number but your cousin. Why would I give you 1 million? Which I said I would give her something. I would. But you have to be, see, I'm like this, I'm like this here. If I'm gonna be nice to you, you gotta be nice to me. You see what I'm saying? So you just said that you wouldn't get nobody number but your cousin. So you ain't gonna give me shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. I'm just saying. Come on now. It's a lot of older, messy people out here. Just because you get older doesn't exempt you from being mindful of, respectful of others who love and care about you. You can't just be old and reckless. Speak it, Juju Boo. You better speak it, baby. Speak that peachy, baby. And you sure right. I think, but in reality, I think she's a good person. I just think she just speaks her mind and she don't think. And she don't, but why am I, I feel like maybe because we close, that's the reason why she do me like she do me. As far as the competition thing, you know what I'm saying? Because she talked to one other lady up in there, and I don't think they bring each other food and stuff like that. I don't even know if the lady can cook. I'm a cancel, yes. Exactly. You know how we are. We good people, but we see through a lot of stuff. And we see it we see it. Like I said, I didn't say anything to her right then and there, but when she left, I started when I'm working, I'm thinking like, why did she say what she said? And now it bothers me. Now I gotta say something to her tomorrow when I get there. But what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna say, Miss Sharon, why do everything have to be a competition between me and you? I bought you food, and I just feel like it was. I'm not in competition with you, boo. This one I'm gonna let them know I'm not in competition with you. I would never be in competition with you. I just bought you food because you asked for it, baby. I wasn't trying to, make it seem like I can cook better than you. You the one tried to make it seem like you can cook better than me. I ain't gonna go always to all that, but I am gonna let her know that I'm not in competition with her. I have to say something. If I don't, it wouldn't be me. Because it'll bother me if I don't say nothing. And if I say something, I can get past it. But I just feel like it just wasn't right. If something ain't right, why do you feel like we have to be in competition? I'm 56 years old. You 72. You old enough to be my mama. You know. But y'all know there's people without kids. They don't know. I don't know. How can I put this? I don't know. Maybe they just don't. I don't know. They just maybe don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they feel like they could say anything. I don't know. I don't know how to put it, y'all. You got to be mindful of the things you say because people, even though it didn't hurt my feelings, it didn't hurt my feelings at all because, I don't care. But I just feel like if we supposed to be cool, it don't supposed to be a competition thing. Because, baby, I will run rings around you every time. You don't put season in your food. Your chicken was good, but it wasn't that good. It was okay. Baby, you can't put your foot in your food like me, boo. Okay? That quiche, that spinach quiche pie that she fixed, it was okay. It wasn't all that. It was smushed in, like she sat on it, but it was in some the Reynolds wrap. It was in that. It wasn't all that. So I know you can't be me cooking, boo boo. See, I could say some things, but I'm not because I respect her. I can tell you, I do love her, Don. I do. I love her not to hurt her feelings, because us cancer, we got some tongues that will cut you deep. I will cut you so deep, baby. Stitches wouldn't even sew your ass up. The way I would cut you with my tongue if I wanted to, but I would never, never disrespect her. Not in this lifetime, I won't. She probably just stuck in her old ways from growing up on how she was brought up. Remember, she almost 80, and just have you have to have self-control. Every action doesn't need a real. Exactly. Exactly, Mary. That's what. But I am gonna say what I'm gonna say though. I'm just gonna say I'm not in competition with you. I ain't gonna, be disrespectful. Hey, brethren. Hey, baby. Hey, my beautiful. Hey, sweetie pie. I ain't gonna be disrespectful. I love her. I really love her. You know, like when like I said, when it snowed on the ground, she didn't come to work one day. And me and another lady, we was talking about her. And so she had gave me her number. I got her phone number now. But I told her, I said, look, you need to give me your number because if you can't get to work, I'll pick you up. She don't live far from me. And I said, because I've been thinking about you. I don't know if you like to drive, if you can drive on that stuff or not. She was like, yeah. And I gave it to, she gave me her number. And I said, and if I don't hear from you in a couple of days, I'm going to call you. And she was like, okay. She real sweet, y'all. She just, oh, y'all. Cindy, stop you getting petty now. What I do, Shawnee? What I say? What I say, mama? Sometimes people like, hey, KW, hey, my baby. Hey, sweetie. Sometimes people like that be stuck in the past and trying to restructure the mind of what they used to be at. It's a mental issue at that age. I'm glad you said okay. Yeah, that's all I said. That's all I said. And then okay, so let me tell y'all this. And I think it bothers her to be old too, because she brought some pictures to work. And she be showing me pictures when she was younger. Oh my God, y'all. When I tell you that lady was drop dead gorgeous. Oh my God. She was so pretty when she was younger, y'all. Oh my God. I couldn't believe my eyes. I said, this is you? She was like, yeah. And she always showing me pictures when she was younger, you know. And I said, oh girl, you was that's and I try not to say you were. I said, so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people don't want to I don't want to get old neither. But we have to. It's a blessing. Hey, Mad Dog. Hey, boo. I didn't know you was in here. Hey, my baby. And Mad Dog, so the other day I was doing a video in the kitchen when I was saying, what did I say? Oh, us women that have children love to cook and we can cook. And I was mentioning a lot of people now. I meant, look, I said, dang, I ain't said my boo name. I said, Mad Dog, I know you have kids and I know you're a good mother as well. And I said everybody's name except my babies. And I'm so sorry. I said, oh my God. But I did say all my women in here though. But I should have put you in that category. You're young, but you still have kids, you have a husband, and you're a good mother. And I know you be cooking and you look after your family and everything. So you in that boat with us, baby. You might be younger than we are, but you are a good mother. You're a good wife. That's what I meant. And I thought about you. I said, dang, I gotta apologize to her. Because I don't want to make you feel left out no kind of way, which you probably don't even think about it. You probably don't give a damn. But I care and I give a damn about you because I love you. You my girl. Even though you say you called me and I didn't get your call. Maybe you'll call me one day and check on your girl sometime. Y'all have to check on your old friend over here because I'm getting old too, y'all. I might not look it, but I feel it sometimes. These hips and bones be hurt. When I be twerking and shit, these bones be hurting, baby. I'm just kidding. I don't twerk. I can't twerk. I used to could twerk a long time ago. Flat red booty, wide booty. I used to could twerk. I can't twerk no more. These bones and hips won't let me twerk. I think she loves you. She doesn't mean it. She don't. She don't. She don't mean no harm. I love her too. But I'm going to still say what I'm going to say tomorrow. Though. I ain't in competition with you, boo, because I love you. No, I'm just playing. I'm going to let her know, though. I ain't gonna say it in no ugly way. It depends on how I feel though. I can't have no attitude when I say it. I ain't gonna say it if I got an attitude. Like today. I would have said it today, but I was in a bad mood today though. And I told you I cried a little bit too. That was this evening though. When I looked at my A to Z and I seen what they said, I cried a little bit. I was like, I said, I told him, I said, come here. I said, they don't want to roll me over to the blue badge. He was like, why? I said, I'm not good enough. He said, no, no, it's not like that. I said, it is like that. I said, this is what it's saying. And I opened my phone and showed him. And when I showed it to him, he said, can I take a picture? And I'm going to HR and show HR. I said, yeah, you could take a picture. And then when he walked off, I just got teary-eyed. I was like, I can't understand why these people, I need to have surgery on my foot. I need my benefits. I need my insurance. And I started thinking, we crybabies and stuff, right? We mean, and we'll fight your tail, but we will cry. And so I didn't cry like, nothing like that, because I didn't want nobody to see me crying. But tears did kind of come to my eyes, and my nose was trying to run a little bit. So I blowed my nose and I cleaned my eyes. And I said, okay, let me go and finish this tote and straighten up in my garbage. And I'm finna get up out of here. I said, I'll talk to him in the morning. Because if I had to talk to him today, he would probably see me cry. And I don't want nobody to see me cry. So, Cindy, I'm cute like you. I know you are. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Be still. Don't move, girl. You are. Yes, you are cute. You are pretty, girl. You look like my cousin a little bit. You look like my cousin on my daddy's side. From the side, you sure look like her. You sure you ain't my cousin, Juju? You sure look like you are beautiful. But let me say what you said. I know you be looking good at work. I'm 42. 42? Girl, you don't look like you no dang on 42. You look young. I have had younger and older women trying to compete with me at work. I do look younger for my. You do. I can sense a hater. You so silly, fine. You can sense some boo. But why though? Let me tell you something. Okay, so when I tell y'all, and I told y'all this one before, let me plug my phone up too, because I don't want to go dead. I told y'all this one before. It's some fine. And when I said fine, I know what fine is. I ain't stupid and I ain't retarded. When I said fine, it's some fine girls up in there. There's a lot of them with BBLs, baby. But it's on with some natural bodies too. But them girls are drop dead gorgeous, right? But let me tell you something about me. I feel like my time has surpassed. Okay? I used to have all the niggas up in my face. Right? Yeah, there's some guys try to talk to me, older men, young boy. But they be in them girls' faces open now. Because they are beautiful girls. And I just sit back and I said, I remember those days. And I embrace the fact that I'm older, I'm married, and I don't need them up in my face. But I used to be them girls. And get what I say? I say they gotta be old. They gonna get older too one day. But when I tell you them girls look good, Amazon got some beautiful girls. And all of them got big booties. I'm like, dang, how everybody got a big booty? Everybody in there got a big booty. I'm talking about everybody. It's like they bought them motherfuckers. I'm like, damn, how she be fine? How she fine? How she fine? How she fine? I'm like, oh my God. But I embrace the fact that I'm older and I can give these girls and women compliments. I'm not jealous of nobody. I promise. Girl, I don't want them folks up in my face like that no more. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's nerve-wracking. It's this one dude, I told y'all about him. He tried to hug on me every single day. You could speak to him, he want a hug. And I bump fists with him, you know what I'm saying? That's the best thing to do, bump fists. Oh, you don't want to give me no hug? I said, we going to do this right here today. You know what I'm saying? Bump fists. Because I just feel like it's just too many eyes looking. You know what I'm saying? I told you, my manager, he be looking. I don't want nobody to say, this lady married and he all over her. You know what I'm saying? Please step back a little bit. Give me a little breathing air. He cool and everything, but that man, he just like to hug too much. I don't like that. And it's like I'm the only person he want to hug. Don't hug on me. He's 61. He's 61 years old. He cool, but even if I wasn't married, he wouldn't be my type. Period. Period. Just cause I'm old don't mean you old niggas can get all up in my face now. You can't do all that now. I think she old and set in her ways with all due respect. Mom, stop eating from her. I ain't gonna. Okay, then we would say with all due respect, stop eating from her. Yeah, I am. After today, I am. Because it could, I don't know. Y'all think she could be jealous of me? By her being 72. She too old to be jealous, y'all. Come on now. Good night, Sandra. Good night, my foot. I ain't know you was in here. Hey, beautiful Sand. Look at Sand over there. Hey, boo. That girl is gorgeous, baby. Where you going? Hair all down and looking cute and stuff. Good night, Sand, everyone. What's going on? I miss it all. Girl, no, we just talking. We just up in here talking. I'm finna say, where you finna go? Tell me some good night. We ain't know you was in here. You just snuck on up in here. Hey, my lovely Mars. She's so sweet. Saying you look so pretty in that picture over there. You are so pretty, girl. You know I can see with these glasses on. Look at Mary. Look at beautiful Mary. Mary, who taught you to put your picture up? You ain't never had your picture up there before. You gonna try to put your little picture up there because you looking cute and stuff. Girl, bye. Looking all cute. Everybody want to look cute tonight. When you say you can jump and run, I can't. Let a dog chase me. I tried to jump on a car in my dreams. I couldn't make it though, but I bet you in real life I can make it. Let a dog chase me. I'd be like Fred Sanford for real, running with a broken hip and all. Girl, you should have seen that day. Wait a minute, hold up. I told y'all about the day they had did VTO, right? Girl, you should have seen me running up there. I said, damn, I can run. I sure can. I was running, baby. What'd you just say? Cindy, I don't have children. That's not I knew somebody was going to say so. Juju said, I don't have children. That's not her reason. You're really sweet. That's not it, Juju. Juju, you ain't got no kids. You gonna have any? You still young, though. You can have some if you want to. Some people don't want kids, though. I ain't want no kids. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And I know it's crazy to say. I ain't gonna say I didn't want any. I probably wanted about 2. Not no 7. I ain't thought I could have all them goddamn kids, baby. But God blessed me to have them, and I love them. And I'm glad I did because I'm so surrounded with love. They call me every day. I don't give a doggone. They going to call me while I'm at work. And I be having an attitude when they call me because I'm like, I got to step off the floor. Because, I'm not going to do anything that I'm supposed to do. I'm a rule player. I play by the rule now. I don't play no game. So I ain't going to never let them catch me on the phone and stuff. So I have to step out the floor and go to the bathroom and call them right back. And I be like, what's up? Dog, man, you got an attitude? I said, no, I'm at work. Oh, I ain't want them. I forgot you was at work. I said, okay, let me call you right back. So I just ain't never wanted no lot of kids, but I got them and I love them. You got to send me your number again because you only check message every... Forget you. Girl, you so silly. I can't talk to my baby like that. I said, forget my baby now. But, I already got... Girl, it's the same. I'm going to send it to you again. You so funny. Because I do check on you. I know you do. Mad Dog check on me too. But I don't be seeing it. Y'all don't be seeing y'all. I told you what you're gonna have to do is text me. Cause I don't, something wrong with my phone for real, KW. I'm not lying. Something is wrong. You can call me and I would not get a missed call. Mary do the same thing. Mary said, I called you. I said, I didn't see no missed call from you. I'm for real. So what you gotta do is text me and let me know, Mom, this KW, I'm trying to call you. And then that way I'll be looking for the call. You see what I'm saying? For real though. But I said probably maybe Thursday or Friday. I want to go at AT&T. They said I'm due for what you call it? Uh what you call it? An upgrade. I'm due for an upgrade on my phone. So I'm hoping I can give me a phone without putting a down payment on it. Because I think I've been having this number, this phone right here, over a year now. You know, this in Walk name. I just got added on his account. He got me a phone on his account. So I'm due for an upgrade. They sent me a message. So I'm going to go see. Because my phone is messing up. Hey, Monisha. Hey. Hey, baby. So, yeah, just do that, boo. But I'm going to send it to you again. Hey, Sandy, love. I didn't see you in here, beautiful. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see her in here neither. She living her youth through you. And I think that's what it is for real. I promise I do. Hey, Rosa Bookie. Hey, boo. Y'all so sweet. Look at KW. Thanks, saying I was 25 years old. You was. But you still probably look the same. You so pretty, girl. You are gorgeous. That's an old school picture, but you still look pretty. It's still you. Like people be saying, why she be putting them old pictures on there? Because it's me. And I can. Now, you got a problem with it? Take it up with me. It's still you. It's still you and you still beautiful. My husband has been having phone issues too. Exactly. These phones, baby, they ain't worth the money you pay for them. That's why we get a payment. What you call it, not a payment plan, but a monthly payment. I ain't never gonna pay no $1,200-$1,300 for no phone. Walt did, and they made a fool of him. I'm gonna tell you what he did. So he got the Galaxy phone. He don't like iPhone. So something happened to the phone, y'all, and they made him pay $1,200 out of his pocket. And girl, Walt so, oh my God, y'all ain't never seen no man like him before. He's paid the money. He never missed a beat on his bills. I said, let's get like, okay, his bill is due on the 21st, the phone bill on the 21st, and he paid on the 20th. I said, can't you get an extension? No, I'm not gonna get no extension. Baby, I used to get extensions on my shit if I, I mean, even if I had the money, sometimes I get an extension. He won't do none of that. That man a paying bill ass man, do you hear me? Since we've been together, you know how it's times before I got married. I'm talking about even when I was with my friend, it's like, I want paying my motherfucking bills on time and stuff. Girl, we ain't missed a beat. That's how we end up in this house. You hear me? They do, what you call them? So, with this company that I'm with, they do, what you call them things? Department with a ledger. They go by your ledger, baby. And we never missed a beat, never missed a month. And we stayed there for 3 years and never missed a payment, always on time. They look at your ledger. This company right here, they don't care nothing about your credit or nothing. They do a credit check, but they really go off their ledger. And Walt is the reason. I'm telling y'all, man, that man pay his bills. They didn't have that 20 years ago. In my 20s, I be at work regular and comfortable. They be looking, but I'm cool. I got a, wait a minute, what you say? Hold on. I got a regular wide body with hips. That's it. I'm just cute with a big forehead. Juju, you just like me then. Cause baby, you know I'm a thick one too now. I just got this stomach. I gotta get rid of this. Hold on, let me show y'all. I look so big when Oh, my hip. I look so big in the kitchen though, but I'm in reality. I don't think I'm that big. Let me show y'all. I got my strubs on today though. Look here. Hey, boo. Good evening. Hold on. Oh, my hip hurt, y'all. I'm walking like an old woman. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Y'all probably can't see that good. The light is beaming on. See, the biggest part of me is my stomach. Hold on. It's my stomach. My stomach is the biggest. But I look so big in the kitchen. It's that light, y'all. You see how that light beam? It won't let me be great. So yeah. Oh, I don't know why I look so big in the kitchen. And when I look at my videos, it's like I look huge. Maybe because the camera be so close up on me. But I'm only so I done lost 5 more pounds. I'm 195 pounds now, y'all. I don't know how I'm losing weight, but I still look, big. But 5 pounds ain't no lot neither. But if I could lose this right here, my stomach, and right here, my little flooper, I got a little flooper too. Look at that little flooper. If I could lose that little flooper and round up in here and my stomach up here, I'd be all right. Other than that, I'm through. See, look. I'm just saying, I'm trying to show y'all the side view of me. It's my stomach. If I ain't had no stomach, I would be cute. If I could hold my stomach, I can't hold my stomach in, and I got some big old boobs. But other than that, I reckon. I ain't just really big. I don't know why people be on YouTube telling me, she fat, she this, she that. Not really. A little bit, but not really. I got some thighs. But that's it. And a little stomach. Other than that, I'm 5'6.5", 5'7", give or take. And check him out. You don't see me. He watching TV. Let me see what Dada doing. I ain't heard from him. What you doing? Nothing. You sleep? No. You ain't been asleep since I've been here? No. You ain't came in and spoke to me? It was on live. Oh. Why you sitting in the door? Looking at my iPad. Oh, looking at the iPad? Yeah. You don't want to play your game? No. He tired of the game. I think he got to find something new to do. He ain't played that game in about 2 days. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So anyway, that's what I want to show y'all. Wait a minute, it said, what she said? Okay, I read that. Now, what you need to do is get another phone ASAP. Clock that girl back. Shut up, Amir. You lucky I love you, little girl. I wrote you. I wrote you. Oh, I said that I was a hot number girl. And still is. I know that's right. I know that's right, baby. You still are. I love the fact that you're Same girls, I still here, and I love it. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. I know y'all love me. That's why I love y'all. It's like we best friends, all of us. We have like a relationship. It's more than just coming on and talking. You know how some of those content creators be doing. Certain people they come in and it might be one or two people talking in the live or whatever. It ain't like that. We all talk up in this joint, baby. We all talk and we can be, we can be ourselves with each other. We ain't got to pretend, fake, or nothing. It is what it is. It sure is. Let me see. Oh, no. What, boo? Yes, Mary. Tell her again. I ain't studying, Mary. I definitely don't pay my rent late. Girl, Walt don't either. Walt don't. Well, we don't. But Walt really have been a big inspiration on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never not paid the rent on time, but like little bills and stuff, I can you can get a god doggone what you call that? Uh you can be late. Get a some I forgot what you call it. What I just say? When you late, you know what I'm saying? I have done that, but he don't believe in it neither. He do not believe in it right now. They gotta come from the Lord. I be blessed, but I ain't got a man right now. Saying he got to have that good 401k insurance. Hook me up, but he got to want to live separate. I know that's right, Juju boo. What you say? What's your saying, Juju? I know that's right. Gotta want to live separate, baby. You don't want nobody to live with you, girl. They require too much authority and try to run shit. I don't like that. Hey, K-Shell. Hey, baby. What's going on? Now, that girl pretty, too. Girl, y'all so pretty, Lord. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Y'all like the girls at Amazon, baby. Oh, y'all beautiful. I don't know how fine you is, but I know you're pretty. Don't play that. Don't play. Y'all the perfect team. Keep doing it. Send that walk. Yes, Rosa. We can't do nothing but do it, baby. Walt a good man. He get on my nerve, but he my husband. He get on my nerves, and I love him. Mary, you gotta keep her in line until I get there. I was supposed to be there in March, but I have to fly to Tampa for a healthcare conference. I'll be in Tennessee in June. KW, you ain't gonna do nothing. I better see you. I better lay my eyes on you. I know that's. I'm gonna see. Saying say, hey, Kay. Ma, drink some water with lemon every morning and get that chlor. Y'all didn't tell me how to take it. So how many drops do I put in it? KW, can you tell me right now? Because I still got it, still unopened. The chlorophyll, I need to know how many drops to put in there. So wait a minute. Get some water. Is it hot water? Put lemon in it every morning and get that chlorophyll and you will be fine. So how many drops of chlorophyll do I put in it? I need somebody to tell me. KW said, hey, K-Shell, Bookie. You're not big to me, but what's your goal weight? 160. I want to be 160 like I used to be. I want to be 160. That probably never happened, but I sure want to. You are not big. You have a cute shape. You think so, baby? Coletta. You think so? Thank you, babe. I'm just glad I'm tall with it. Because if I was short, I'd probably be balloompa doompa. You fine, ma. Stop it. I don't know. I want to have a big old juicy booty like everybody else got. Your hip hurts. Stop spreading them like a wiper. Girl, bad. No, that's you. That's your little fast tail. Baby, Mary, your little tail. Well, what's the reason why your little hips be hurting then? Yeah, while chilling, girl. Always. What's that wrong with that part? Oh, so funny, man. Yes, I love engagement. Wait a minute. Yes, I love engagement, real people. Engaging with real people. Me too. Me too. I like people that can be real and keep it real. A big Libra. Ooh, you my daughter saying, baby. Yeah, baby, you can. So, Juju, I'm going to tell you something. This shit you been saying in the chat, you mean it. You mean that. Because, baby, y'all Libras. Y'all don't not, wait a minute. First of all, you don't play. And you ain't going to play with you. You a big Libra, all right. That's big Libra in there, too. And she ain't over 90-some pounds. Yeah, that's big Libra for real. Yeah, baby. You don't play with no Libras. I try to avoid Libras. When I say avoid them, not avoid them, but avoid interacting with them any kind of way of saying the wrong thing. Because, baby, they on your ass. They think real quick. Man, I'm telling you. Wait a minute, it said, this me, Juju. I was in a relationship 13 years and engaged for 3 years. So, no, my boo now pay bills from a distance. Ooh, look at you. KW, you have any kids? I don't know if you ever told me you had kids or not. I'm like, wow, I pay bills. I know you do with your honorary, classy self. I already know. You too classy, baby. You see that rat you in, it smell good and clean and oh my God, I'm so jealous because guess what? I don't keep my car clean like you do. Her car smells so good. I got in her little truck one day and it was so clean and neat and stuff. I was like, dang, I need to clean my car out. Oh, I'm so jealous. She keep her stuff so clean and pretty. Her nails so pretty. She's just sophisticated, baby. A little bit of shout self. All the women in here finer than Asian wine. Exactly. And you know it, baby. Show wheels. 1.5 millimeter room temperature for the chlorophyll and the water, and lemon have the water warm. Okay. So 1 point. Let me see. Let me see. So this is it right here. So put 1.5 liters room temperature for the chlorophyll and the water, and lemon have the water. So I'm putting this in the water and the lemon, right? I'm putting it in the water and the lemon together in the morning, every morning. I'm sure I'm gonna start doing it because I've been trying to take that. How's it gonna make me feel? They said it stains your clothes and stuff. And they said, what did else they say that chlorophyll do? Oh, I forgot. Yes, you have a cute shape. I'm skinny and tall. For real, babe. See, that's what I want to be. Skinny and tall, boo. Skinny, tall, and fine and sexy. Fine and sexy. It would happen that 160. I sure hope it do. I need you. But you know what? I said, Rosa, if I really get up off my butt and really stop being lazy and exercise like I should, I could. I could really be 160. Send to read the bottom and use a few drops. Read the bottle and use a few drops. Okay. You use a sand. Yeah, you short. Short as hell. And talk plenty of stuff. You short, but you talk tall. That's crazy. I'm trying to gain weight and I gained 3 pounds so far. Girl, why you? But that's what I can't understand about y'all slim women. Y'all want to be big and the women that's big want to be little. We ain't never satisfied with ourselves. Because my daughter, girl, she wants to pick up some weight. She drink Ensures sometimes. Because this how bad she want to gain weight. I don't know why. I said, you girl, you look like a model flat stomach. Breasts is sit up so pretty because she ain't never had no kids or nothing. I mean, perfect. Girl. Whew. I don't want to be that little, but I do want to be little. Like I used to be. I know that'll probably never happen. Once you get old, it's like, Rosa, you a Libra too? Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all Libras ain't no joke, baby. You don't want to argue with no Libra. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know I'm a firm person. And I don't beg down from nobody. And I ain't gonna start begging down from nobody. But I do not mess with my daughter. Even though that's my baby and I could beat her up. But that mouth, ooh, she make you want to hurt her. I had to close the door and just walk away. Because, baby, she ain't letting nothing slide. My birthday is Thursday, Aquarius. Oh, yeah, Aquarius now. I'm going to tell you something. She barking. Aquarius are the most want to be by themselves people I ever seen in my life. Y'all don't like them. Well, I ain't going to say y'all. The Aquarius I have known don't like commitment. I don't know. Maybe it's just a man thing. Y'all, we. I work with some Aquarian women, and I tell them, I said, baby, y'all do not like relationship. She said, I just like my space. I said, yeah, I understand that. But I told you what my friend used to say, and they not scary. So I used to spend at his house at night. And this was before Walt, way before Walt. And so he had a garage. Well, he's still in that same house, I guess. He got a garage. And he used to leave his garage open, y'all, up. He had a Corvette. And I had my white Camaro at the time. So I pulled my car up in the garage. And what normal people do, they close their garage at nighttime. He'll leave his garage open and leave the door unlocked in the garage. You can come right in the house. I said, why do you do that? If somebody come up in here, he said, so how do you think a killer come in on another killer? I used to always say, what you mean by that? He said, I'm just saying, what you think gonna happen with a killer come in on another killer? I said, boy, you crazy. He's like, I'm just letting you know. I said, he said, if a killer come up in here, he coming in on a killer. He said, how you think that's gonna work? But yeah. Wait a minute, Juju said, yes, I do. I mean it, but I'm so lovable. I read everyone and everything. Yes. Y'all are lovable. And they said, if you got a Libra in your corner, you got a friend forever. But y'all hard on a nigga, boy. Ooh, I'm talking about not just no man nigga. I'm talking about niggas, period. Y'all hard on people, baby. And you can't overtalk them. You can't outtalk them. They got some king to say everything. My baby, she got a smart mouth on her. I have to pray about that. Because I can break her in half with my hand if I wanted to, but I won't. Because I love her. But she got a mouth that'll cut you deep. You think my tongue cut deep? Hers cut too deep. I said, girl, you too little and too young to talk the way you do. She don't talk, cussing, but she just got some king to say. She king ding-a-ling, baby. By the mouth. Oh, no kids, ma. You don't, KW? Okay. Okay. Well, you should have the perfect little body then. I know your little body banging, baby. Because if I ain't had no kids, oh my God. I remember times when I didn't have kids. I was 15 before I got pregnant. I used to, and girl, I wanted to hurry up after I had my baby. I wanted to hurry up and jump back in some jeans to see was I going to still have my shape. And I did. But girl, my body was so pretty. Flat stomach, titties set up so pretty, girl. Oh my God. I remember those days. If you ain't got it, you better cherish that body, baby. Because once you have a baby, and I ain't saying everybody, look at Rihanna. But Rihanna got that money. She can go get her body, redone and everything else when she had kids. Her and Beyonce and all them. But embrace that pretty body you got. That's all I'm saying. Embrace it, baby. Because, baby, I know your breast still sitting up and your body, your stomach flat. I remember those days. Good evening, beautiful sin. Hey, Ruthless Rider, what's up, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been, girl? Pretty lady. Look how pretty she is. That's crazy. How everybody cute. It's insanely crazy. Hold on, y'all. I know I want to run for a minute. It's my allergies. Then why got it so hot in this house? I told him turn the heat up dinner. That's my fault. Y'all see that phone just went out? That's crazy. I'm gonna get out here. I guess it's my time is up. My weight fluctuate, especially when my flares up. Now I can't. I don't know what that is. LOL. I be trying. You do, boo. What is that? What's that? What flares up? Can you kind of, explain it to me? Done. My mother is Avery. Ooh. I could say a lot about Aries, but I won't. Oh God, y'all, they something else too. Y'all are mean and stubborn, don't like the truth. We are all alike, but y'all don't want to hear. Baby, oh my God. I think out of all the signs though, well, I'm just gonna give my honest opinion because this is me and this how I've been all my life. Cancers, we good people, but we can, baby. I don't think nobody can whoop me. Baby. I knock a broad out. I can fight. I used to fight. I probably can't fight no more. We will fight. You hear me? You push me in that corner, I'm coming out swinging, baby. And I ain't scared of to speak my mind. I might think about it later. Did I hurt your feelings? But right at that moment, I don't care because I'm mad. But baby, we will fight. Oh, Aries fight too. They some real fighters. Now Libras, I don't know. My baby, she talk a lot of shit, but ain't well. She have got to fight though, cause they video her. She will fight, but can she fight? I don't know. She was young back in the day. I told her, I said, baby, you can't whoop me. Don't think you can. I don't think nobody can whoop me. You whoop me, you got something, you got something coming for your ass. I ain't gonna give up till I get you again. And again and again and again. But I don't fight though. I don't fight no more. I used to fight. I went to jail twice. Assault. Yes, I have. I don't play. I will beam you up with anything in my hand. And then I feel bad later, but at that moment, I don't care. I do not care. I'm not mean. You list unless you make me. Exactly. Because that's me. I'm mean as you make me. Don't egg me on. Don't do that. Don't mess with me. Don't make me the way I can get. Because I can get so mean. And guess what? I will leave you alone in a heartbeat. I act like I never knew you. I told you I had some supporters that when me and Walt got back together, they said they ain't mess with me no more and all that kind of stuff. And I was a fool and this, that, and others. And he do y'all any kind of way and just talking to me any kind of way. And I was sending this lady money. I was helping her out, right? So when me and Walt got back together, she was talking real bad to me. And so I didn't say nothing. No, that's your opinion. That's the way you want to be. Okay. So she tried to apologize to me some months later, like it was all good. What y'all think happened? I didn't say a word. It's done. It's over with me and you, boo. Ain't nothing you can say. You said everything. I was dumb. I was this. I was that. And you think you can come sweet talk me back? No. It's a wrap for you. Because I'm going to do everything I can to keep you in my corner and show you that I'm cool with you. But when you cross that line and talk to me any kind of way, it's a wrap for you. And I ain't got nothing else for you, darling. And I was sending this lady hundreds and hundreds of dollars, helping her. And she was probably getting more money than me, But I didn't care because that wasn't my business. But, when she did me like that, okay. It's like when you have heavy cycles, huge blood clots, and labor, like pain. I've told you this before. For real, I don't remember, boo. You know my man, baby. You know one thing about me, my memory bad. But you probably have. But okay. But see, I was having the same thing, though. When I used to come on, I was the same way. Yes. So it's a flare up for it, you say? Mm. Oh wow. You probably did tell me, baby. I'm so glad I'm past that, baby. 6 years, baby. Oh my God. I'm so glad I don't have them problems, them issues no more. Everyone always say Aries, man. They are. They are. My sister was an Aries, baby. The one that passed away will fight in a heartbeat. I cannot date a Aries. You can't. Yeah, my thing keep on blinking out. I think it's giving me a sign I need to get off here. But look, I'll be back tomorrow. I love y'all, girl. Let me call you real quick. You so silly. Mary. Look, I'm finna get off of here because my phone keep going out and my daughter want me to do something for her. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna call y'all back. I love y'all. No competition here. You know what I'm saying? With the nails or nothing, baby. Ain't they cute? I like my nails though. He don't do his best, but they still cute. Especially when I be holding myself like that. People need to stop trying to cop on me too. They kills me with that. Whoever did all this but me. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Talk to you later.